Well, hello folks, welcome along to the channel. I am the Custard Prophet. We're back here for our FM24 save with Austria Vienna. Really enjoying this save at the minute, and we're here in our little surprise Conference League run. Didn't know we were going to be in the Conference League, but we're going to be playing Austria of Ukraine and trying to get through into the fourth qualifying round of this event. I have no idea whether this is going to be an easy or a difficult match. We just played a Macedonian side, or a side from somewhere else. I forget something. Let's have a look just to remind myself. Arsenal. It's Montenegrin. Arsenal Tivat. So we've just played them. And we absolutely smashed them 13-0. But this feels like it's going to be a lot more difficult. Ukrainian sides obviously are higher up in the table than Montenegrin sides. But I've not actually heard of Vorskla. I've not heard of them. I don't know much about the Ukrainian league, but they're not a team that I've come across. So who knows how this is going to go. Fingers crossed, though, we can get through this and into the next leg. I think if we get through that, we potentially will be playing the winner of this game, which is FC Haka of Finland or Cluj of Romania, which that sounds a tricky one, but let's see how we do. So nothing really to catch you up on, no training, no signings or anything like that, but this is the side that we have got waiting for you. We've still got Ranfil and El Shawawi out injured, so we're going to be playing the same side that we just put out against Rapid Vienna, where we didn't win the game, but I thought we put a decent performance in. So let's see how we do. There's a load of youngsters on the bench, but fingers crossed we will be able to do it with the players that we have in front of us. And those are Kuita leading the line, Gruber on the left, Fitz on the right, Jeff Fisher in the centre alongside Kraktig, with Holland just behind those, and Granush, Platovic, Martins and Potsman across the back line, Fruchtel in goal. Is this going to be a side that can put the pressure on this Ukrainian side? I think a win would be good, but I just don't know what to expect really. We'll get out there and see what we can come up with. Well, already we have a free kick. Or corner. Here's Hans Gruber. Oh, fires just wide of the Nakatomi Plaza post there. Good start though. Fitz chips another one in. The goalkeeper's going for it. He completely misses it, and Hans Gruber has a shot on the volley. If that had gone in, that would have been a goal of the season. But yeah, it got deflected away. Huh? You know that weird thing. If you've been watching the channel a little while, there's a weird bug with FM24 where on occasional games, and I've just noticed this, a player will get taken out of the side, and it looks like it's our central midfielder who's been taken out the side randomly by the side, and everyone's been kind of moved down. So we have our goalkeeper, Mirko Kos, leading the line. So we're going to have to move everyone back up. I think Jeff Fisher was in that position, so we're going to have to bring Raguz on for Kos. Hopefully, we don't get a goalkeeping issue here, because that is frustrating when that happens. That's a bug that has happened regularly, and it's between two different saves now. Quite frustrating. Right, we've had some chances. We just have not scored a goal. And looks like the Ukrainian side are going to be trying to create something here. They're going to have a shot, and they've put it in the bottom corner. And you've got to say, we've created loads of chances. We haven't scored a goal, and we're 1-0 down. And that feels horrifically frustrating, because it's the first shot they've had in any sort, really. It was a lovely strike, bottom corner, but it feels harsh, that does. It feels very, very harsh. Right, 45 minutes, and you can see we've created loads more chances, and still we sit 1-0 down. Hans Gruber with a very heavy touch, and it's back to the goalkeeper. Looks like we've just picked it back up again. Jeff Fisher, he's played it through. And it's Fritz. He tries to beat his man. He's going to go at it again. He's lost it again. I thought Fritz was better than that, but here we go. They've run through us. Oh, and it's a deflected shot. That was going miles wide. It was going miles wide and it's deflected off our defender. Oh, no, it wasn't deflected. That's not going to be intentional, though. It's absolutely ridiculous. Wow. No. What happened there? It hit the post. Was that just bad goalkeeping? I don't understand it. So we're 2-0 down. And that is curious. That's curious. We've been quite good. And we're 2-0 down. It's hard to know quite what to make about that. We'll encourage them still because we're playing well. Right. They're 30 minutes on the clock. Again, we've not seen much from them. But we haven't seen chances for us either, which is the slight worry. And since we hit the bar, and that was a pretty good chance. Here's Jeff Fisher. Can he find a pass? Just again, lose. It's a poor pass. And here they go again. And if this turns into 3-0, we're going to be in real trouble. Wow. My God. It was offside, but that finish was spectacular. Right, we're going 2 up top. Koite is going to be attacking forward. Schmidt as the pressing forward. We'll see whether we can get anything more out of this team. But how we haven't scored a goal and they've scored 2, I'm confused about. We've not been brilliant in the second half, I think we're fair to say. But we are 68 minutes, so I think we just need to get within striking distance. I still think that we are good enough to beat them. But it's interesting, isn't it? This second half, we've just been. It's the passing has been. It's been weird, hasn't it? We've been really lax with the passes, and that's what's created the chances for them. Just poor passing. And here we go. We've not. I don't think we've seen a highlight in the second half. Yeah, we've clearly created chances, but they're not very good chances. And you wonder whether actually we brought this on ourselves. I mean, I'm frustrated with it because obviously we didn't actually have the team that we wanted to put out. Is Granoche. Oh, it's gone wide. It was a lovely chance. It was a good hit. It's just gone wide. Raguse, and it's cleared. And we've literally got nobody up there. What are we doing? Oh, we've just gone straight through him. Oh, this might be problems. And he's gone way over. But was that going to be a foul? It looks like we were late in the challenge there. Is that? No, I thought it was their goalkeeper taking the free kick. I mean, what are our thoughts on this game, folks? Looking at the highlights, they've created some chances. Now they're on 0.97, so they've had a much better second half. And you feel, yeah, they're on top now, which is weird. Well, we've lost 2-0, and yes, I'm mystified. But we created a lot of chances, but nothing particularly great. And no one really stood out. It's just frustrated that we didn't get to start with the proper team. We were missing players that we needed to be in there. So I don't think we're out of this, but we obviously need to be a bit better in the second leg. So I'm almost considering that, considering we were dealt an unfortunate hand in that first leg, that it almost feels like it would be fair to have another crack at that. But I don't think I think. Actually, the problem was when we changed things, when we actually made the changes, then it all went wrong. So we're going to see what we can do against this Ukrainian side. We were so good to start with against them, and then it just all fell apart. So let's see what happens. Well, here we go, folks. We're going to set up the team for this one. Yeah, He dropped out the side. For some reason, Kraktik got knocked out the side by the game. Done it. This has done this on a few occasions, but hopefully him actually being there is going to be the tonic that we need. Let's see how we do. Koitig, another game where he's not been particularly great, but fingers crossed we can play things as it were. So exactly the same side, or the side that should have started. The side I was expecting to start is the one that's coming out here. So we'll see how we can get on against this Ukrainian side, where we lost 2-0 in the first leg, but it was one of those games where we really felt that it was an unfair loss. And there we go, we're 1-0 up already. Austria Wien. I mean, there's nobody in the stands. There's one bloke over there. But lovely little bit of play from Koita. Did fantastically well to get the ball off a couple of them. And it's given ourselves a bit of a chance here, hasn't it? We're 1-0. We've got a goal back just 2 minutes into the game. We've got 93% possession up to now, but the ball is in. Fruchtel has just plucked it out the air. And I think the whole team will hopefully be fired up to perform well today. That's my hope, my dream. Granosh plays it forward to Hans Gruber, who's had a quiet game. That's better. Beats his man into Jeff Fisher. And Jeff Fisher finds the top corner, and we are 2-0 up, and it's back to level. And that feels a bit better. That feels like it. All of a sudden, it's kind of as it should be, and we'll just see what happens from here on. So Antoniuk desperately tried to clutch that out of the air, but well done, Jeff Fisher, with the fantastic finish. So we're all level after just 5 minutes. They were not expecting that, folks. Here we go again. Fisher's got it again. Is he going to have a shot? No. Oh, Fitz. Oh, that was off the bar. It was an absolute glorious turn and shot. Well, it's an interesting one. Very little happened since the that shot against the bar. Oh, Plakovic. He had a great opportunity there to go 1 goal ahead. But well done, boys. This is exactly what I wanted to see. There's another one just over the top. That's why I want to see us being dominant at corner. So 2-0 up. I think we fully deserve that. They've had one little chance, but it's been mostly us in terms of the chance creation, and that's exactly as I want it. So we're 2-2 at half time, just another half to go. See who gets to be the winners here. Well, Kraktig is going to take this one, and it's again another one. Plavetic. He's had 3 headers over the top. Well, Handel's come on in the centre there, and Antoniuk, after 70 minutes, this has been all Austria Vienna. They've had 1 shot. And you know this could easily go wrong here. Fitz, he's not going to get to that unless he can put the pressure on. It's not. I thought maybe it would have been a poor pass there. Really pressing them to try and make a mistake, but they're holding onto the ball. Just feels like we're pressing nicely here, and that's very nicely. Kraktig has picked the ball up. Fischer's got it. Hans Gruber plays it inside to Koita. Oh, it's a stunning strike, but is that onside? The goalkeeper, no one's looking at it. It is a 3-0, so we are ahead now. It's been a fascinating game, it really has. And there's Koita, picks it up and just blasts it into the top corner. So he made up for a frankly rubbish performance in the last game. Well, Fritz here. He's going to throw that one in. And Plavetic finally gets his headed goal. And that one has been coming. So 76 minutes on the clock with 4-0 up. And you just wonder where that bizarre second half performance in the other game came from, because they have looked terrible. And there we go. What a turnaround. What a fascinating couple of games that was. We got through it. and winning 4-0 away in Ukraine. That is a fantastic result. So Cluj got through their game against Haka. That's who we're going to be playing, I think. Yeah, Cluj. And is that the final? Is there a playoff round after that? I'm not sure. But if we can get through that against Cluj, we get into the Conference League proper, which would be awesome. Really excited about those possibilities. So that has been put in the diary, and that's going to be after our game against Wolfsburg. So we'll absolutely be playing those ones on the channel, because I do want to see how we get on. I know we're supposed to be concentrating on the league, but European football is just always so much fun to play in. So we'll come back for that very, very shortly. But let me know in your comments there. Did you enjoy that match? What went wrong in that first game? What would you have changed there? If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.